I'm Esther Perez, and I really hope you can hear me. I am sitting outside in San Juan, Puerto Rico, but I was like, I need to film this in real time and tell you all about how I went to Bad Bunny's restaurant called LALA in San Juan last night. And it was for Valentine's Day, but I think we just really wanted to go check out this Bad Bunny restaurant. We got to check out the restaurant, and it is located inside of the San Juan Mall. The mall itself was really nice. I don't know what I was expecting when I thought about going to a mall, but there was a lot of cool stores in there. A lot of like commercial stores as well that you would think of, like Zara and H&M and Coach. And it wasn't super far from like the middle area of San Juan. It was about maybe like a $15, $20 Uber ride there and 10 minutes or less of an Uber drive. So really not too far out of the way. If you are in San Juan, Puerto Rico, I definitely suggest checking out this Bad Bunny restaurant. When I got there, I was like, wow, this is so nice. I will say it really does give like classy, fine dining vibes. And you don't see like Bad Bunny stuff plastered everywhere like you might with other celebrity restaurants, which that really stood out and I think made it even more of a better experience, more of like a fine dining experience. Some other celebrity restaurants, I feel like they just like tag their name all over the place. It kind of like does away with like the food aspect and the dining experience as well. So I was really happy about that too. Now LALA is right at one of the entrances of the mall. It was really easy to get to. We put it into the Uber and they got us there. Inside, it is so nice. Like I said, really giving like fine dining vibes, really elegant. And it was low lit. It just really set a nice mood for a really intimate dinner. The menu was, I would say, fairly standard when you think of like a fine dining restaurant. It wasn't what I would say like huge, like a Cheesecake Factory menu. It was, you know, very much to the point with a lot of cool options. We tried the, I think it's called crispy rice or crunchy rice. My husband really wanted to try this. I'm not the biggest tuna person, but he did really enjoy it. He was a fan of it. We had that as an appetizer, and I got to try a really good drink. Definitely check out the drinks here. We had the full menu. The menu was called El Brindis, and I was just such a fan. I wish I would have got pictures of the inside of the menu because it had these like beautiful drawings, these paintings. It was just like really, I would say, curated with the island in mind, if that makes sense. I loved my drink. I cannot remember what it was called, but I made sure to take pictures and videos of it so that if you see it on the menu, you'll know exactly what to order. It was a mezcal drink, and I feel like they nailed it perfectly. It was very much fruity with mezcal, and for any mezcal drinker, you know, sometimes bartenders don't always know how to put mezcal in drinks, but this one was really great. So definitely check it out if you go. Now for the food, we ended up ordering the whole branzino, spicy rigatoni, shishito peppers, and baby roasted carrots. And I know that kind of sounds like it's all over the place, but we really wanted to try as much as we could while we were there without leaving a bunch of food behind. And I loved the whole branzino. The whole branzino was just so tasty, and one of the servers brought it alongside of us at the table, and they took out the spine of it, prepared it right in front of us, and then gave it to both of us in our plates. And I just thought it tasted so good. I am normally not someone that orders seafood out because I have an extremely sensitive stomach, but I was really happy I gave this a try. It was so tasty. I would go back and order that 100%. It was such a tasty meal, and it just tasted so fresh. But I have to remind myself, I'm literally on an island. Of course the seafood is gonna be the best thing you can get here. So if you go to LALA, definitely try the whole branzino. It was just so tasty, and then the way they prepared it was just amazing. The next thing that I was like, this is gonna be my favorite here, was the spicy rigatoni. So for those who know me well, I love Italian food. I could eat pasta every day. I'm very big on carbs. So when I saw spicy rigatoni on the menu, I knew I had to get it. Keep in mind, I have ate at Carbone in New York and had the spicy rigatoni there. And I would say LALA is giving Carbone spicy rigatoni a run for its money. I do not say that lightly because I loved my experience at Carbone, but wow, the spicy rigatoni served with whole chunks of burrata. The burrata was like a little warm because of the noodles, and it just like really gave a nice creaminess to the spicy, and it was like a perfect balance of both. I would go back and order this. I would go back just for this specifically. It was one of those plates that you eat out and you're like, I need to go home and I need to learn how to make this exactly like this because it tastes so good. Now, the baby roasted carrots, tasty, very sweet. I just love roasted carrots. I think they are just such a good vegetable to add. The shishito peppers, I think we should have had them as an appetizer rather than a side. But I think on the menu they were listed as a side rather than appetizer. So keep that in mind when you're ordering certain things. Now, we did order dessert and I'm still so upset about it. I woke up the next morning thinking about it. We ordered the banana bread pudding. I love bananas. We ordered it, one of them to share, and the server went back to the kitchen, I think, to place the order in, and then came back and let us know that they do not have all the ingredients for it. So we had to go without, but I'm telling you, my taste buds are like, we need this. It had banana bread, pudding, it had the cream cheese ice cream and like caramel drizzle. Like, I just know it would have been so good. So if you get to go to LALA, try it and let me know how it is for you, because I know this dessert was gonna be amazing. So overall, I would definitely go back to LALA if I'm back here in San Juan again. If you're coming to San Juan, please put this on your list. I think it was a really cool, upscale, fine dining, very intimate dining. And it being in the mall was kind of fun because it gave us something to do afterwards, and we got to check out another location here in San Juan. At first, I think I was a little thrown off by it being in the mall, but looking at it now, I'm like, that was kind of a cool experience to be able to check out not just the restaurant, but also go into the mall and see what that's like. That is my full review of LALA. Would 100% go back. I suggest you all check it out. And thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe because I am here in San Juan. I'll be giving you so many videos. I'll be here until like the 20th. So I just have so much more content coming your way. So thanks for watching. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.